Lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll outward. Find a comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward, keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Bring the chin gently toward the base of the throat. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Give a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your ribs moving away from each other with every inhalation and then closer to each other with every exhalation. Observe your belly moving freely. Allow your belly to move freely. With every inhalation, the navel move up. With every exhalation, the navel move down toward the ground. With a long and deep breath. Imagine that with every inhalation, your body recharges. With every exhalation, your body relax. And visualize a light entering your body through the nostrils. This light recharges your body, restores your mind. And with every exhalation, this light brings away all your tension, leaving you more and more relaxed and free. Keep your breath deep but easy. Still keeping your breath deep and easy. Start breathing first on the belly, expanding your belly, and then moving up to the chest, moving the ribs to the side. Exhale freely, observing which part of your body moves first. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. You can even visualize a sort of wave starting from your hips and moving up whenever you inhale. First the belly moves and then the chest, expanding your body, recharging your body. Exhale freely. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. The breath soft and easy, but keep it controlled. Now, still keeping this technique. At the end of the free exhalation, hold your breath just for a few seconds. And while holding your breath, relax your body at your maximum. So relax your chest, relax your belly, relax your shoulders, your face. And then keep on with this technique. So inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. Hold your breath softly. And whenever you need to, without forcing your body, inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. And gently hold your breath. Do it 3 more times. Try and expand more and more your lungs, your chest, your belly. But always listening to the messages of your body. Finding a breath that is deep but easy. Three more breaths. We're focusing on relaxing your body. At the end of the third breath, still with your eyes closed, put your arms in cactus pose. And just feel the gentle stretch on the front part of your rib cage. Maybe around the collarbones, maybe around the shoulders. Just become aware of your own body. Inhale deeply. And with exhalation, lift your legs as much as you can vertical. Roll the legs inward so that heels move away from each other. Stay there. Now bend your knees and put your feet down on the ground, not too far from your hips. Inhale. With exhalation, push with both feet down on the ground to lift your hips just a tiny bit. No need to lift it all the way up. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, lower your hips. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips. Now, lift also the front part of your feet. So you're just pushing with your heels down. See that? And down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips. Lift your heels now. So you're just on your tips. On the tip of your toes. And down. Lift your toes, just the toes. You're already with the hips down. We're still with the hips down. Lift your toes and spread your toes. Now, inhale. With the exhalation, still keeping your toes spread, lift your hips. And now lower your toes, still keeping it spread. 3 breaths. And down. Bring the left foot in the middle of the mat. Put your right foot right over the left knee. The base of the feet is over the knee. Inhale. For the exhalation, push with the left foot down on the ground and lift your hips. No need to lift it all the way up. Just lift it lightly a little bit. Stay there and observe the activation of the muscles of your body. And down. Change legs, so right foot down, left foot over the right knee. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. No need to lift it all the way up. Stay there and observe your body. Observe the muscles of your body, but observe also if there's a difference between the side that you just did and this side. And down. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, so the base of the feet touching and the knees open into the side. Interlace the hands behind your neck or behind your occiput, whichever is more comfortable for you. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground and move the shoulder blades toward the waist. Stay in this position for 3 breaths, allowing your legs to open, allowing your elbows to drop down. Slowly brings your knees together again. Bring your elbows close to each other, like you're rocking your head in between your forearm. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, lift your shoulders. Look at your knees. Move the shoulders away from the ears and stay there. 3 breaths. And down. Put your hands in front of your thighs. Inhale. With exhalation, move the chin toward the base of the throat, lifting your head. Lift your shoulders and move the hands toward the knees. Stay there. And down. Now, focus on the lower abdominal area. And bring the pubis toward the spine. So activate the muscles of your abdominal area, but focusing on the lower one. So just visualize the navel moving down toward the spine. And stay there. No, it's hard. No. And relax. Activate again. So navel toward the base of the spine. And keeping this activation, put your legs in Baddha Konasana and observe how the feeling will change in the lower abdominal area. Just keep the pubis toward the base of the throat, of the spine, sorry. Bring the 2 knees together again. And relax. Activate again the lower abdominal muscles. Bring the pubis toward the spine as much as you can. even if it's hard. Now again, still keeping this activation. Bring your legs in Baddha Konasana. Stay there. The activation of the lower abdominal area. And now activate also Mula Bandha. So activate also the pelvic floor. So pelvic floor and lower abdominal areas active. It's hard, but it's not the end of the word. We're doing it. Bring the two knees together again, still keeping the two activations. And now release. Roll on your right side. Push with the left hand and sit up. Sit in Dandasana. Straighten your legs. Roll the legs inward, tilt the hip forward. Keep the spine vertical and smile. And activate here too, the Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha first. So feel the pelvic floor activating, but keep a gentle activation. Not a strong one, just a gentle one. Now, activate the lower abdominal areas. So bring the pubis toward the spine. Observe that the two muscles, the two areas, are strictly connected. So when you activate your pelvic floor, also part of the lower abdominal muscles will activate. And when you activate a little bit more consciously, the lower abdominal muscles, the pelvic floor will tighten a bit. Just become aware of this connection and relax. Bend your knees. Walk back with your feet. Grab your knees. Walk back with your feet. And find the balance. Once found your balance, allow your head to drop down toward the chest, close your eyes, and stay there. Keep the balance. You already know that when in this position, you breathe deeply, then your body will move. Now, I want you to activate the pelvic floor and see if your body will move. Just become aware. Activate and release Mula Bandha. To become aware if there's any muscle, any movement that will start. Now, activate the lower abdominal muscles. 2. And just observe again if there's any muscle, any movement that will start. Activate and release. Become aware. and relax. It's down, straighten your legs. Bend your right leg, slide the right ankle right under the left knee. Keeping the right leg in this position with the tibia parallel to the hips. Bend your left leg forward. Keep your feet flexed. Put your hands on your knees, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in, pubis in. Create circles with your hips and on the spine, still keeping the activation on the lower abdominal muscles. And if you want to, you can even activate the middle band. Create those gentle circles. And realize that when you activate Mulabandha and transverse, so the lower abdominal muscles, the movement will be more subtle than usual, more controlled than usual. And also on the other side. And relax. Relax the pelvic floor, relax the lower abdominal areas. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip forward and start leaning forward. Still keeping the spine straight. Find a position for your arms that allow your body to stay in the position with your spine straight. But this position is not too hard. So you can stay there, keeping a breath controlled and relaxed. Keep on lifting the sternum, and moving the shoulder blades down. Bring your attention, just the attention, to your belly. Is there any activation in this area? Yeah, most likely. The belly is one of the areas that contract more easily. So bring your attention there and try to relax your belly. Even if it's hard, even if you release, you relax this area, and after just 1 second, you can feel the tension rising again. It's normal. Just become aware of it. Now, round your spine and go all the way down to the maximum. But even there, if you need a bit of support from your arms, just use it. It's not the end of the world. It's find a position where you can feel your body stretching, but your breath is relaxed and your mind can be still. Last moments. And really slowly come back up. Straighten your legs. Left leg bent. Slide the left ankle right under the right knee. Keeping the left leg in this position. Bend your right leg. Flex your feet. Put your hands under the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Pubis over the spine. If you want to, you can also activate your pelvic floor and create small circles with your hips along the spine. But observe that when you activate the pelvic floor and the transverse, so the lower abdominal muscle, the movement will be more subtle. Keep the fluidity. Just observe your body. Then also let side. Now lift the sternum, shoulders down. Tilt your head forward. Still keeping the spine straight as much as you can. So keep on lifting the sternum. Find a comfortable position for your arms in order to find a position where you can support gently the body in order to keep your mind still and your breath easy. Keep the activation of the abdominal muscles, the lower ones, and the pelvic floor. Now release it and observe the difference. Keep on relaxing your belly. And now round your spine and go all the way down. Always listening to the message of your body. So in case you need a bit of support with your arms, just go. It's not the end of the world. Relax your body and stay there. And really slowly come up. Now, find the balanced position again. Yeah, you already know what we're gonna do now. So lift your tibias and put your arms next to the tibias, parallel to the tibias. With the sternum, shoulder blades down, smile. Now the end of the word. And now I want you to activate gently the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic floor. Just a tiny bit. I want you to feel this activation. And down. Then I do it again. So find balance again. Lift your tibias. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic floor. Stay there. And relax. Breathe deeply. And we're gonna do it a third time. So find balance. Lift up your tibias. Roll the arms outward. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic floor. Stay there. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Now, straighten your legs. And stay there. Good. Down. And move in the tabletop position. the shoulders away from the ears. Activate pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. Now, walk forward with your hands, lowering your chest. Keep the arms straight and active. Keep the buttocks right above the knees. Allow the head to drop down toward the ground. Just keep the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic floor active. 3 breaths. And relax. Walk back with your hands. Widen your knees, widen your feet. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck your toes under. Now, activate and release both the abdominal muscles, especially the lower abdominal ones, and the pelvic floor. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Inhale. With exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. And even in Adho Mukha Svanasana, activate and release pelvic floor and lower abdominal areas. Stay there. And down. Gonna do it again one more time. Observe that when you activate your lower abdominal, your pelvic floor, the lower abdominal area, okay, some wind coming, as you can see, the lower abdominal areas will contract. So become aware of this twin movements. So inhale. With exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. And there, start activating and releasing the pelvic floor and the lower abdominal areas. Activate and release. And down again. Keep the 2 knees together. Keeping your knees at 90 degrees. Lift your left foot up. Roll the leg inward in order to keep the hip squared to curl to the ground. Activate your abdominal muscles, all abdominal muscles, so navel toward the spine, to keep the lumbar spine long. Stay there. Down and change legs. So lean on the left leg with the right leg. Roll the right leg inward in order to lower the right side of your hip and keep it squared. Keep the belly active. And down. Lean on the right leg again. You can lift your left leg. Now I want you to kind of pulse your left foot up, up, up. Still keeping the abdominal muscles active. With your feet up, 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 and change. Lean on the left leg, activate your abdominal muscles, lift your right foot and up, 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 Still keeping the lower abdominal muscles active. And if you want to also pelvic floor, create circles with the hips along the spine. Feel the stretch maybe, feel the activation. Just focus the movement on your hips. Shoulders won't move. The upper part of the spine won't move. Just focus the movement where it's needed. Then also on the other side. Keep the pubis toward the spine, keep the belly towards the navel toward the spine. And if you want to, you can also activate your pelvic floor. Okay. Now, widen your knees again. Widen your feet again. Tuck your toes under. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. For the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha. Walk back with your hands. Keep your legs straight. Keep the weight of the body on the ball of the feet. If it's really comfortable for you, you can even slide your hands under the front feet. And stay there. While staying in this position, start activating the pelvic floor. Activate and release. Try and activate and release just the pelvic floor, separating the muscles. Now, while activating and releasing the pelvic floor, observe if the belly is active or not, or completely relaxed. Just become aware. As I said before, the belly is one of the muscles that will contract sooner. As whenever you don't focus on your belly, the belly will contract gently, but it will contract. Activate and release the pelvic floor, trying to keep your belly relaxed. Last moments. Breathe slowly, bend your knees. If you have your hands under your feet, just release it. Gently bend your knees. And come back up really slowly. Take your time. Take your time. Now, lift the sun, shoulders down. Create small circles, really small ones, with your hand. On one side and on the other side. Good. Now, pull your right foot forward, left foot back. So the 2 feet are roughly at 1 meter distance between each other. Keep the 2 feet pointing forward. If you need to, you can move next to a wall so you can support yourself in case of imbalancing. Or you can move your feet a little bit more toward the edge, lateral edge of the mat. So it will be a little bit easier to keep the balance while keeping the feet parallel to the ground, to each other. Push the big toes down. Both big toes down. And observe that when you push the big toes down, naturally, both legs will roll inward just a tiny bit. Even the awareness in this movement starts activating the thighs, like you want to lift your knees up. Put your hands on the waist. Tilt your hip forward, still keeping the big toes pushing down, thighs active. When you reach your maximum, round your spine, and relax your arms. The arms can touch the ground or the leg, whichever is comfortable for you. Keep the two legs straight and active. Keep on pushing the big toes down. Relax your neck, your face. And guess what? Even in this position, activate and release the pelvic floor and gently also the lower part of your abdominal area. Activate and release, activate and release, and become aware. While activating and release, feel that maybe you feel a different stretch on your lumbar area. Just become aware of that. Keep your thighs active. Now bend your right knee. Push with the right foot down on the ground and lift your torso. Change side. So right foot back, left foot forward. Keep the 2 feet pointing forward. And again, start pushing with your big toes down. And observe that when you do so, both legs roll inward. And actually, you may even feel that your hip will just adjust and align with the short side of the mat. So keep your big toes pushing down. Activate your thighs like you want to lift your knees up. Put your hands on the waist. Tilt your head forward. Still keeping all those movements in place. Big toes, legs. When you reach your maximum, round your spine and go all the way down. The hands can touch the ground or the leg. Keep the big toes pushing down. Keep the thighs active. And activate and release the pelvic floor and the lower abdominal area. And observe if there's any change on the stretch of your body. Last moments. Bend your left leg. Push with your feet against the ground or lift your body. Now, keep your legs spread, but in a comfortable way. Leave the center, shoulder the center. Roll the arms outward, push the thumbs back, push your hands down. And even there, activate and release pelvic floor and lower abdominal area. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. 3 more breaths. 3 more movements. And relax. Bend your knees and create circles with the hips and the spine. Free without focusing on the pelvic floor and lower abdominal area. So create circles first on one side and then on the other side. Okay, now let's do exactly the same, but activating pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. And observe how the movement may change a bit. Maybe it's more subtle, maybe it's slower. It's more conscious. Then also on the other side. And release. Tadasana. If toes touching, heels gently apart. Belly in. Pubis in. Pelvic floor active. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward and lift your arms roughly at 45 degrees up. Stay there. And relax. I want you to close your eyes and observe your body. Observe which part of your body is active, which one is relaxed. Observe your stability. Just become aware of your own self. Now, still with your eyes closed, still observing your body that might move, that might have interesting feelings. Start activating the pelvic floor and the transverse muscles, so pelvic floor and lower abdominal area. And observe if there's anything that changes in your body. Relax. Find the drishti, so open your eyes. Find the drishti straight in front of you, high level or a little bit higher. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side, put your left foot in contact with your right leg. Keep the right leg active. Guess what? Even there, activate pelvic floor and lower abdominal area. Lift sternum, shoulder blades down, rub the arms outward. Lift your arms up, roughly at 45 degrees, and stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms and leg. Lean on the left leg, lift the right leg, open the right leg to the side. Put your right foot in contact with the left leg, keep the left leg active. Pubis in, pelvic floor active. Roll the arms outward, lift the arms up, roughly at 45 degrees and stay there. spine. It's always better if you smile. And down. Go all the way down to the mat. Your arms in cactus pose. Lift your legs up. From this position, start activating your pelvic floor and move the pubis towards the spine. Stay there. Keep those muscles active. Just stay there. But even if the middle part of your body is active, relax your mind and breathe normally. Bend your knees, glutes down. Keep your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Walk a little bit forward with your knees. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips. And activate and release the pelvic floor. Observe that often activating just one muscle is really hard. Lower your hips. Straighten your legs. Elbow legs outward. And there, just for 3 breaths, activate and release again. Both the pelvic floor and the lower abdominal area, just pushing the pubis down toward the ground. 3 breaths. And relax. Then you can enter Shavasana. Take everything you need to be comfortable. But if you feel quite relaxed, you can even just stay in this position. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant one mantra. And at the end of the mantra, we're going to guide you out of the pose. Feel that moment, just relax. Bhurvubhuvah swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvubhuvah swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Yo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvubhuvah swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Yo yonat prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for a chant of 3 on. So keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.